Gina was absolutely furious. Her husband, Jiaosin, had gone behind her back and slaughtered a sheep weighing over 80 pounds to host a dinner party for friends, yet he hadn't saved a single piece for her. She was so angry that she left home with her son, but unexpectedly, they encountered a downpour on the way. This only added insult to injury. For someone who was already in a bad mood, this morning, Gina found out about the lamb dinner Jason had hosted for his friends last night. She was seething inside. She didn't say a word to Jason and simply turned away to make breakfast. Knowing he was in the wrong, Jason didn't dare say a word either. Gina scooped 3 spoonfuls of rice into the pot and then went out to the yard to rinse it. Distracted as she was, she spilled all the rice while pouring out the water. After coating the bottom and sides of the pot with mud, Gina placed the rice over the fire to cook. Her son was playing with his toy car nearby. Before long, his attention was drawn to the chickens by the door, and he couldn't resist walking over to take a closer look. While the rice was cooking, Gina took out a few potatoes and went to the water spout to rinse them. After washing the potatoes clean, she cut them into small pieces and set them aside. Once the rice was cooked, Gina took the pot off the stove. She then placed a frying pan over the fire and began heating oil to stir-fry the vegetables. After sautéing the chopped scallions and garlic until fragrant, Gina added the diced potatoes and quickly began stir-frying them. Just then, Josen returned. He had long forgotten that Gina was upset. At the thought of dinner being ready, he grinned widely, showing his big teeth. Gina ignored him and just focused on stir-frying the potatoes. After adding the seasonings and stir-frying for a short while, the dish was ready. Gina served the rice and sat down to eat quietly. After finishing her meal, Gina tidied herself up. She was ready to go out. She decided to visit her friend and tell her about all the frustrations she'd been feeling these past few days. As soon as her son heard she was going out, he immediately ran in front of Gina because he also wanted to go play with his friends. When they arrived at her friend's house, only her friend's son was standing at the door. As soon as he saw Gina, he immediately ran to the side. Gina's son followed him. Her friend finally appeared, carrying her son on her back. She said she'd take Gina to a beautiful place to play. Gina and her son immediately followed. After turning a few corners, they finally reached a small hill. The elevation was high, offering a wide open view, and the grass was lush and vast, making everyone feel refreshed. But just then, a heavy rain suddenly began to fall from the sky. Gina and her group immediately started running and took shelter from the rain at the entrance of a house. The rain left Gina feeling a bit down. However, after the rain stopped, the scent of fresh grass filled the air, and the sky was blue with low-hanging white clouds. Gina's mood lifted again. She stopped thinking about Josen. She decided to fully enjoy the happiness of the moment.